Hey ladies and gents, welcome to the night review of the Lynk&Co 01. Behind us, we're gonna take a tour of the exterior interior details at night. So without further ado, let's just jump into the night review. Welcome to the night review of the Lynk&Co. Here's the beauty. And let me show you the key here. If you're here for the first time, lock, unlock, hold to unlock or lock the cargo. It's a nice key fob. This is rubberized, this is aluminum. You can press here and then the Lynk&Co will come out. It's a physical key. Now let's unlock this baby. You can see it at the street light. Unlock, you can see the turn signals, flashing lights, full brightness, and then kind of decreases. This is when you unlock the car. So this is how it looks. Gorgeous looking. I really love the Lynk&Co 01. It just looks amazing. You can see that the charge port is illuminated as well. And let me show you the profile here. It looks gorgeous, beautiful 20-inch alloys. It's just a masterpiece design. And look at the rear taillights. Once again, if I press unlock, you can see the turn signals, and then when you unlock, it kind of increases in brightness. Cold LED lights for the license plate illumination, and everything is LED. Reverse lights, fog lights. You can see the car on this end with the street light. To open the cargo, it is a very nicely illuminated cargo space. So 466 liters of cargo space, 1,213 when you knock down the seats. So you can see that is very nice and bright. And if you need to access the cable for charging station, you can see also nice illumination. And I like the fact that the cold lights are in the cargo space and the interior, they're not mismatched. You can see here, sorry for the street light, lens flare. That is that. Now let's check the gorgeous interior. I set the ambient lights to purple so you can see it better at night. And look at this, they went all in. They haven't saved on the rear. You have ambient lights in the door handles. You have them here projected on the armrest. In the cup holders, you have footwell lights in the interior as well in the color. And you can see the top lights. You can see not too bright, but well enough. And they also illuminate the back end of the front seats. Now, as well here, look at this. You get the lights here under the doors. Also beautiful. You can see front. And you can see also color. Light here illuminates the steering wheel. And you can see the top. So this is also ambient light on the top as well. Let's jump inside. Okay, closing sound. Switching to wide lens. Now I'm just gonna start here and press the big start button there. Okay, there will be separate night point of view driving review. But in this video, we're just gonna take the tour at night of the interior now. So just the heads up on the headlights. A long beam, that's short beam, so you can see that. Cutting this in, notice the headlights, they turn in the bends. You see, when I move the steering wheel, they turn in the bends. How cool is that? And as you can see, the car decides to put the navigation here. When you press here, it switches. And if you go out, it usually comes back here, but sometimes it just decides not to be there anymore. So who knows? It has its mind of its own. Yeah. Yeah, so that is that. Now, sorry, trying to navigate through this. Yeah, it just decides to not show the map here because it would show here an option to hide or show map. Okay, let me show you a little bit of consumption data here. So since I got the car, it was 8 liters, and I might assume that people are not really charging the battery. Okay, I went to number 1, and number 2 is my consumption. Actually, it was almost like 1 liter barely, and around 2, and then I've used all the juice on the point of view driving, and I've turned it on at the end a little bit just to charge the battery to reach home on the battery, so you can see the fuel consumption there. But you know, the VLTP should be quite accurate on this one, so I won't be doing a full consumption test. Now, I did mention that, or maybe didn't forget now, when I topped the car, the range was 460, and when I've charged the car fully, it was range 78. Okay, just to show you the display here, now you can download apps here by going here, but you need to connect to internet. The car for some reason isn't connected. I think it's because it's not purchased, so they haven't activated that. But you can hold the icon here to move the icons. You can delete the apps by pressing the X. And look at this, if you go here to the side, you can add a widget. So you can have a tire pressure. Press to the side, so you can see here, you have a third page now, and you can see fuel consumption, power consumption, range on gas and electricity. I think the CarPlay is not connected at the moment. Yeah, now to show you here the ambient lights, you can also see here, nice, but let me just change a little bit interior lights colors. So let me just show you a little bit of them here. If you go to red, and let me just switch to violence, you can see that quite better now. You can see warm, blue, green. Of course, you can choose any color you want. I'm just gonna leave it at the purple right now. But let me see here, colors. There is a drive mode, so I don't think it's matching exactly, but let me just see here, driving modes. So we have the hybrid and power. Oh, it goes to red, hybrid, pure. Okay, pure is like dark blue, hybrid is like a light blue, I guess. Okay, we can leave it at that. So let's zoom back in. So very nice, and love it. Now, steering wheel buttons, you can see here, they're nice and white. Buttons here are white. Same here, when you press here, this one's amber. Start stop here, nice and white. This one switches to warm when you change the temperature, or cold. You can press here. So these are gorgeous looking. Everything here is white. So when you go to drive, you can see that when you go to manual, and when you go to reverse. Now reverse camera, here you can see the cameras, excellent resolution. You can see the sides and 360 as well. Now you can see all of these, and back to park. So I think that's that. This doesn't illuminate, and okay, press here. You can see nice cold light as well. So excellent. And of course, so it's the same on the rear. You have the USBs on the back illuminated, and let me show you in here as well. So that is great. And here on the top, you can see, now on the camera this looks kind of pinkish. In person it's really not. I'm wondering why. And here you have a, well, it's white, but more like a warm tone rather than a cold one like this one if you turn these on. So you can see how the interior looks. Now, I wonder if these are slides. Can you like decrease the brightness? No, it just goes on and off. But you can see all the buttons on the top, and well, if you have street lights and you want to have more light in the interior, or well, some people are gonna say stargazing, but the fact is that the panel roof is tinted and you can't see really the stars. I mean, you can see them if you are parked or if you're driving with your top open. Okay, in that case, yes, stargazing, but when the window is closed and it's tinted, you really can't see the stars. You can barely see them, in fact. But yeah, that's it. Auto dimming here. You can see the brake light. And auto dimming here. So the mirrors have auto dimming settings, and this one's light or fully dark. So that's that. Okay, let me show you here the fog light, and I'm gonna leave the car on. So just to show you the headlights on the outside when they are on. So there we go. Fog light on the rear is LED, and I really love these. These look very nice. Look at this. So you can see the headlights. Let me back up like this actually, because during the day you can see them. It's a nice bright beam. You can even see it on the camera. So this is the normal beam and this is the long beam. Yeah, the bugs love. It's a nice warm day, so excuse me, warm night, a summer night, so the bugs are just attracted to the light. But I love the fact that you can see those as well. Look at that. When you're driving, and if you use a turn signal, you can see it as well. This one you can see it on the driver, and I wish they left a little opening there so you can see it on the passenger side, because if you switch to passenger side, you can't see it, but you can see them in the on the hood. So that is quite cool. This car is really amazing, and I'm just in love with this car. If I was looking for an SUV, this is definitely a recommendation. I would get this car, honestly. There's still a music demo. And this is perfect spot for volume. So also I've noticed if you're playing music on the steering wheel, actually I pressed paused. So if you're playing, you can swipe down and you mute. So that's cool. Well, I was trying to film all of this. At one point, I keep locking and unlocking the car for B-roll, and I've noticed when I've went to drive mode, instead of having pure hybrid and power, there was like eco and comfort. I don't know how that showed up. It never showed up later, so I do have it on video. I'll cut it in, but that's that. Not sure what happened, but again, amazing car, very posh. It's just, I would say, almost perfect. The only con I found on this car is the closing sound. It's great on the outside. On the inside, it's like a small resonation at the end, but this is really nitpicking. This SUV is freaking perfect. It's an amazing heads down or clap to the designers and engineers in China who made this car. It is freaking amazing. It's bananas. You go crazy if you love quality made stuff. This car is just great. It's really great. Let me just show you one thing, and we're gonna wrap it there. Just hold for 3 seconds. You press once to unlock the fuel little door, and here you can see it also looks purple on the camera, but it's kind of bluish in person. So there's your charge port right there, but magnetic, of course. But that's that. Yeah, just great looking car, and I really love these lights on the top. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Be a cool person, give this video a like, helps me a lot. Type in your comments below, how do you like the Lynk&Co 01 at night? I really think this is one of the best SUVs so far on the test. I love the cool rate, but this is even better with the plug-in hybrid. But I love this design, and it's even better than the Kia Sorento I had on test, which is really nice as well. Hope to see you in the next video. Do subscribe, it's completely free, and click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. There's going to be separate at night point of view driving, where I'm going to summon all the impressions on the road. Hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe. Bye.